Hey guys, it is LEGO Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Saturday News. Now you guys, it has been quite a while since the last episode. As many of you know, Minecraft Saturday took a hiatus during the month of December, but ladies and gentlemen, they are back and better than ever, with yesterday's event being a huge success. So without further ado, grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's get into our first story. Now this one is coming from the official Minecraft Saturday Twitter, when they tweeted out before the event even started, saying, introducing the Badlion Award. In addition to our prize pool, extra cash provided by the Badlion client will go towards 4 players selected for doing something in the event deserving of recognition. Whether it's funny, impressive, or otherwise, 4 players each week will receive $150 each. Now we will get into this a little bit later in the episode, but I'm not exactly sure like why they're having this award. I don't know if they have some kind of extra cash or something, but regardless, I do think this is a cool thing for them to have in the event, and of course this will hopefully allow us to see what they think are some of the funniest and best moments from Minecraft Saturday, so of course we will be looking forward to that. Now, after this, the official roster for yesterday's Minecraft Saturday was released, when they tweeted out saying, introducing the Minecraft Saturday Week 3 roster. Welcome back everyone, this week should be a big one. Who do you expect to win? Now there were a lot of new faces on the roster this week, but there were also some faces from the previous Minecraft Saturdays that were not on it. And well, one of these people, Calvin, got kicked out. A player responded to the roster saying, so you ain't playing this week at Calvin? And Calvin responded saying, nah, Noah kicked me out. He said I was too dark for the competition. I'm assuming he meant humor-wise. Ouch. Now whether there were some other players who were not on the roster because they were kicked out, I have no idea, but going back to the players that were on the roster, there were, as I said earlier, some new faces, so I thought I would go through those names here on the news, and they include A. Pierre and Libe, Tommy Innit joined Minecraft Saturdays, the Gil84 and Safano, Dedrevil and Ockhamcraft33, Issa and Duo World Cup Fortnite champion Aqua, Skip the Tutorial and Failboat, LD Shadow Lady and Smallish Beans, Icy3 Bomb and Infamous Whoosh, Astelic, and finally joining the Minecraft Saturday roster is Shamaki and former Minecraft Monday contestant Basti GHG. Now, out of the entire full roster of Minecraft Saturday, there were actually 2 teams that didn't end up playing. And these are Donny Bobes and Bionic, and Aqua and Issa. Now firstly, as for where Donny Bobes and Bionic are, Donny Bobes replied to a fan's tweet saying that he's at a boxing class. So clearly some miscommunication there about him being able to play on the roster. And as for the World Cup champion duo partner, Aqua and Issa, well, former Minecraft Saturday contestant Emma was tweeting on Twitter saying she was sad that Issa was not in Minecraft Saturday, and he replied saying, my dumb teammate was sleeping, hate Fortnite players. So more than likely for both of these cases, if one person in their team couldn't play, they're not gonna play at all, because I mean, why play when you only have half your team? So hopefully we will get to see these guys in the next week of Minecraft Saturday, but as for yesterday, the event actually started 2 hours earlier than normal, with the official Minecraft Saturday Twitter tweeting out, saying, I'd like to remind everyone that we're going live today at 2 p.m. EST. In previous weeks, the event was at 4, but it was bumped to 2 to make it more convenient for European creators and audiences. And honestly, I've gotta say, I think this was a great change, and besides those 2 teams, everyone else on the roster did manage to show up, and we will get into it later, but Minecraft Saturday also peaked in viewers this week, so it looks like the change in schedule was definitely for the better. Now sadly, the event yesterday did have a slightly rocky start, with roughly a 30-minute delay due to people not showing up. But once the event got going and everybody showed up, there were hardly any really big problems in the event, except for one. Now they decided to play some TNT Run, which has not been a problem in the past for Minecraft Saturdays, but for some reason yesterday, the points took forever to calculate.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
I think
the story is out.
Nice.
Whew. Yeah, I think it's broken. I think they're telling themselves, wait, it's done? Oh, okay, never mind. They claim that it's done?
Yeah.
Wow,
oh,
okay.
Done.
I had to just, say that I was starting to go on notifications. I'll do that next time.
Now, obviously, this is definitely something they're going to be fixing in the future weeks. I mean, there's no way they can keep a 4-minute delay for just one game. But now, you guys, we get to get into the fun part of the event, because there wasn't really any controversy or drama or any huge groundbreaking stuff besides that one TNT Run glitch. So, as usual, I thought I would show you guys some of the best and funniest moments from yesterday's event. So without further ado, roll the clips.
Fucked it, bro. Achtung, dass keine Schneebälle wirft.
Ja. Noch machen die nichts, aber die erwarten uns.
Okay.
Willst du nach oben bauen vielleicht?
Ja, das war. Ich bin.
Du!
There's a chest down here. I don't want to press that button because I feel like that's gonna kill me.
That's
Dice,
absolutely.
dice get trapped.
Did you actually? Are you kidding me?
What?
Actually, no, it's almost done. It's almost done.
Okay, cool. We need.
No! Where's gold?
What?
I made a gold hoe instead of a gold pickaxe.
Theo!
Funny stuff. I must admit, Minecraft Saturday is a joy to watch. But you guys, going back to the Bad Lion Award I talked about, well, I messaged one of the owners of the event, Atra, and he said that those awards would be given out later throughout the week. But I'm assuming one of those clips I just showed you may win one of those. However, there is one clip in particular that I am absolutely sure will definitely win $150. And that, of course, is TimeDeo. And this happened after the event ended, with your winners of Week 3 Minecraft Saturday being Fruitberries and Pokay. And coming in second place, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it, TimeDeo. Here's a clip his teammate Tommy Innit recorded after the event. Roll it.
GG.
No!
The curse!
Now, for those that don't know, TimeDeo has a history, or a curse as some might say, of getting second place, but rather than explaining it and telling it to you myself, I thought I'd leave that to Pika, another one of the owners of Minecraft Saturday, who tweeted out this story. Alright boys, I feel like not everyone's in the loop, so it's story time. Time to talk about TimeDeo, so gather around the campfire and get your popcorn. So, you might know I've hosted YouTuber events for a pretty long time, like over half a decade now. Deo's been a friend of mine for a while, so he's played almost all of my events the past couple years. Specifically, this story goes back to Winner Takes All Season 1. He stayed up streaming Minecraft for 53 hours before having to get off, barely getting second place. Almost a win. An insane achievement, but not quite there. Little did he know, this was only the beginning. Season 2 was a little different. New game mode, life blocks, and he went hard. He eliminated 1/3 of the game before we had a moment to blink, carrying his alliance through the event. He actually didn't get second place per a backstab, but his alliance won the whole thing. Season 3 and we're back with a new game mode. This is the only one he didn't do so great in, so we'll skip through. Season 4 he was back and brought a vengeance along with it. He and his teammate made it back to the very end, a 2v1, victory was so close he could taste it, and then he choked, claiming another clean second place trophy. Season 5 rolls around and almost like fate, TimeDeo was less than 30 seconds from winning the game and the thousands of dollars that came with it. Unfortunately, he came just short at second place, losing to the same person as last season. By this point, we knew he was truly cursed, and that these silver place medals he dreaded were around every corner. From Hypixel tournaments to other YouTuber events, second place stuck to him like peanut butter on toast. And finally, we come to our last avenue in the story, Minecraft Saturday. I don't remember his week 1 to 2 performance, but I'm fairly certain he got second place in one of them. And just so you guys know, he did not come in first or second in either of those weeks. Now this week, he managed to get second in both the teams and the solo leaderboard, a feat that astonished us all. At last, it appears our story has come to an end for now. Will Deo ever win something? Probably not, but you'll just have to wait and see. Watch Minecraft Saturday next week to know. GG. And if that wasn't enough, TapL responded to the tweets, saying, "Don't forget the time where I invited Deo to team with me in one of my UHCs, and we ended up getting second place." And the craziest thing about his second place curse is that the Minecraft Hypixel events that Pika briefly mentioned, he has an entire history of getting second place in. I mean, it is almost crazy how much he gets at second place. In fact, even the official Minecraft Saturday Twitter tweeted out saying the Minecraft Saturday team after seeing TimeDeo in second place for everything. Now, one quick thing to note is that Pika did say to watch next week's Minecraft Saturday to see if TimeDeo will break his curse. And well guys, I do know that he will not be playing next week, but hopefully the week after he will have a chance to break it. But honestly, will he ever break his curse? We may never know. So going back to the event, once again, your week 3 winners were Fruitberries and Pokay, with the official Twitter of Minecraft Saturday tweeting out, saying congratulations to Fruitberries and Pokay on taking home the gold this week of Minecraft Saturday, as well as everyone else who placed. See you next week. So huge congratulations to you guys for winning the event. Obviously no small achievement there. Now you guys, normally I only have one Twitter thread to cover, but this week there is an exception because, well, Minecraft Saturday tweeted out saying, alright everyone, let's end off the night for Twitter how we usually do, with a thread of what we want to change constructively for future weeks. Below you'll see all the changes we plan to make, so next week is even better. And stay tuned for tomorrow when we reveal the Bad Lion Awards. Build battle seems about polished, but maybe slightly longer time to build. And maybe increased from 7 to 8 minutes, not much, but possibly enough. TNT Run is a fun game mode, but it had 2 major issues. First up being that points take your entire weekend to calculate. This bug has already been fixed. And the second issue is that it is a lot of fun, but it ends very quickly. We're going to be doing multiple rounds of it going forward. Next up, the Duo Spleef map is going to be modified to prevent stalemates. The top floor will be smaller, the bottom floor will be bigger. This should stop anyone from camping the top floor longer than we'd like. And bingo points need a whole revamp. We'll likely be making it so an item sooner is worth more points, or maybe increase the bonus for full boards as well. Also, we're dropping the max timer from 20 minutes to 15 minutes. There were a few unnoticed bugs that caused a lot of delays between rounds, as well as at the start. These have been patched. Hunger Games on the same map twice gets boring. We'll set up a second map for variety's sake, and do our absolute best to balance both of them as much as possible, chest-wise. Duo Spleef kills are currently worth 2 kills amount of points, which was an oversight. We'll either make it worth only 1 kill, or cut each kill's points in half, same thing either way. There's a few other slight bugs here and there, mostly related to movement in Duo Spleef. We'll do our best to fix them. Please recognize it's a custom and extremely makeshift game mode, so it might take a bit of tinkering to perfect with time. And lastly, I think that should be about everything. If there's anything I've missed that should be changed in the game, please reply and let us know. We hear everything you've said, and as always, we will work as hard as possible to make this the best Minecraft event you've ever seen. Guys, I don't know about you, but honestly, this has got to be one of my favorite parts about the event. Minecraft Saturday not only admits they have bugs and there's flaws in the event, but they say, what are we going to do? What steps are we going to take to fix those bugs? I can't emphasize you guys how much I love that they do this. And lastly, to end off the news, I tweeted out after the event ended saying don't see too much news with this week's hashtag Minecraft Saturday. Anything I missed? Links / photos / videos would be much appreciated. To which Pika Clicks responded, Dio got second in both team and solo leaderboard. We peaked over 60,000 concurrent viewers. Bad Lion Client. Poke won after almost sleeping in. Overall, most polished week so far despite slight issues and lots of diversity. 5 non-English teams. And lastly, Danny Bionic is an absolute goober. Now obviously I have no idea what the context is for this, but if you guys can't tell already from this tweet and from everything else I've covered here on today's news, yesterday's Minecraft Saturday was by far their most successful and impressive one yet. And guys, I must say I am even more excited for next week's event because I will be joining Minecraft Saturday as an official contestant. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the news this week. Of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date on everything happening in the Minecraft Saturday tournament, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. Of course, I'll be your host, Lego Maestro, keeping you informed on what's going on. If you've got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. Thank you guys so much for watching and for all the recent support. I hope you have a truly blessed day, and with that, the news now over 73.6 thousand subscribers. And I will see you next time.